In today's Comments to Crafting, we look at a heat-seeking TNT, a cloning machine, an accelerator block, and an incinerator block. They all come with their own unique abilities and powers. So whether you're mistakenly cloning in hundreds of pigs into your world, or using some custom TNT to blow them up, we've got your fix alongside tons of other special recipes suggested by you guys. For now, leave us some comments about a potential cave update recipe, and let's start the video. Alrighty, we start today's recipes with Seeking TNT, courtesy of H2O in a solid state. The recipe requires 2 redstone dust, 2 TNT, and 1 iron ingot, and it will seek out entities before exploding. However, otherwise it works the same as a normal TNT. So why don't we spawn in a sheep? Lovely little sheepy. We're gonna set this guy down and light her up, and look at what happened. The TNT instantly went over by the sheep. Oh, sorry, dude. Now, the TNT will go to whichever mob happens to be closest nearby. So as you can see, that sheep blew up, and it's separate from this sheep that blew up. Meanwhile, this one survived, for now. But let's spawn some baddies in instead. Oh boy, including a little baby husk child. Okay, hold on a second, we gotta get ASAP! Oh, why didn't you go to any of the babies? Oh gosh, it literally teleported away the moment these ones died. Wow, it's live feedback. Now, there doesn't appear to be any mobs in the nearby vicinity. I'm curious to see what ooh, okay. Okay, so when there's no mobs nearby, the TNT acts as normal. Very interesting. But again, look, the moment we spawn one in, oh boy, wow. Oh, hey, stay away. In the sky he goes. Okay, but will it go after items? We've set a sheep egg there. Will it go to the nearby? No, so it appears to be mobs only. And it's interesting, if you blow up one, it doesn't appear to trigger the TNT right next. Ooh, in that case, it blew it up. Well, at least you can claim your TNT back, huh? We move on. Okay, I'm just kidding. One more test. Will it go after? It follows the bat! It's floating TNT! Our next recipe is for all you parkourists out there. Bouncy Boots, suggested by Gross Cat. What are you talking about? He looks lovely. You'll need 4 slime blocks, 4 balls of slime, and then boots of your choosing. Could be iron, diamond, leather boots, whatever you want. But the moment you make the recipe, you've got your bounce boots. Now, I'm gonna teleport myself upwards about, I don't know, 1,000 blocks or so, and I'm gonna quickly put on my booties before I hit the ground. And, okay, this will be a bit. Either way, instead of certain death, oh, oops. Well, what do you want? The boots have their limits. We should probably use the example that was set here instead. If you were to fall off a ledge because a mob had his way with you, well, check it out. You get a nice slime block to break your fall. Does not matter from which height unless you're 1,000 blocks up. Any reasonable height within the normal Minecraft limits will cause a slime block to temporarily appear just underneath you to break your fall. Reasonably anyways. You see, it won't do it at lower block distances, so it won't mess with your jumping ability. However, it's a handy tool for preventing fall damage. Every once in a while, you'll get some excess slime blocks, but that's okay. They're essentially fake slime blocks. The moment you walk over them, they disappear. Next up is the smartwatch, suggested by Science with Fun. To make it, you'll need 2 iron ingots, 2 redstone dust, a glass pane, and a lead. And you're gonna wanna keep this thing with you everywhere at all times. That's because it's got right-click stat progress checking and keeping and things, including the time, kills, deaths, and even steps taken. So check it out, right-click. Bam! Hello, Logdotzip. You've been playing for 18 minutes and 7 seconds. You've killed 0 mobs, sad, 0 players, and you yourself have died 2 times. Also, you've walked around 789 blocks. Wow. Now, obviously, I'm not enough of a cold-blooded killer, but don't worry, sheep. We'll change that. All in the name of data. Surrender your mutton. Kinda hungry anyways. But now look, if we were to right-click with our smartwatch, you'd see that it's been updated. We've now killed 1 mob. Yeah. And so right now we're at 845 blocks walked. Right now in the comment section, I want you guys to leave comments as to how many steps you'll think I'll have walked by the end of today's video. Next up, the cloning machine. Courtesy of Llama Tube. Awesome. To make it, you'll need 6 iron ingots, 2 glass blocks, and 1 redstone dust. Now, the really fun thing about the cloning machine is that, well, you can clone mobs with it, but more importantly, it's worth noting that any clone mobs only have half the health of the original. Now, these are all the different mobs that can be cloned. Cows, chickens, zombies, creepers, pigs, sheep, skeletons. All right, so let's spawn in a cow. Let's bring him towards the cloning machine. Yes, good. Little jumps to doodle. You can see the cloning machine smoking away, using its magic, and just like that, we now have 2 cows. Now, I want you guys to keep track of how many hearts of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get back here! This cow took a grand total of 10 hits to kill. Oh, look at them, best friends. Which means the clone cow should 1, 2, 3, 4, bam, 5. See, I can do math. And so as you might expect, it works the same for the other mobs. You can clone in chickens, yup. You can clone in pigs, yup. And you can clone in sheep as well. Now, there won't be any visible differences between these mobs. It will simply be a difference in health. They still drop the same. They still work the same. They're just a little bit weaker. Uh-oh, guys. Something has gone terribly wrong. It's worth noting, it also works with passive mobs as well as evil mobs, such as the skeleton. Except there's pigs all in the way. Clone on these skeletons, you dig? Whoa, didn't have a bow with them. Worst guy. Stop cloning pigs! Yes, you can even clone in creepers. You see, we just cloned in one. Now, if you all could handle the pig oh boy. It's probably best this thing broke. On the plus though, plenty of bacon. Next up is the Accelerator, courtesy of Blue Sapphire. You'll need 3 iron boots for some reason, 3 diamonds, and 1 gunpowder. Look guys, I don't make the rules, I just play by them. Accelerator. When you walk on an accelerator, you are much faster than normal. Here are some extra ones. Yeah, we good. All you need to do is place down your accelerator in your location of choice, walk over it, and you instantly get a very quick but very temporary speed boost. But if you stand on it, check it out. Speed 5. Bam! July that. Think about it this way, though. You could place down a lot of these accelerators all right next to one another. And y'all ready? Fastest man in the land? Yeah. What you got on me now, Usain Bolt? Use the accelerator to go fast. Yeah, that's it. Does it work on sheep? Punch. No, normal speed sucks. Next recipe, the Incinerator, courtesy of Richard Wang. To make it, you'll need 3 blocks of iron, 1 fire charge, and 1 redstone dust. The Incinerator is useful for incinerating things. Haha, who'd have thought? You can throw all your junk, aka diorite, on this block to get rid of it in exchange for some experience. Yeah, that's pretty good. But you need a redstone to power it. And you can tell when it's powered because it will slightly change in design. You see, now it's powered, it's got the lit up redstone dust. This lit, baby. Now, I don't need 63 more levers, so I'm just gonna throw them away. And check out my experience bar at the bottom there. Just went to town. I don't need husk spawn eggs. Oh, no. I don't need sheep spawn eggs. Oh, no. It's terrible, really. Give me all those levels. Now, if you were to unpower this device, you'd see that you're not getting experience anymore, and more importantly, you didn't actually delete any of the items. It will only incinerate things if powered with redstone, which means you could, in theory, hook it up to some special circuitry that will only turn it on when you need it to be turned on. And sadly, you cannot incinerate yourself. It's so sad. Next recipe, snow globe. Courtesy of 6th Sense. Kind of similar to the PewDiePie mob bucket we made in a previous video, this will allow you to trap mobs courtesy of a nice right click. To make it, you'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glass panes, 1 ender pearl, and 3 oak planks. Why, yes, my crafting table did just make a chest sound. Why do you ask? Doesn't matter. Snow globe. Let's grab some of these pesky pigs. What's good, oinker? Get inside my globe. It's a little finicky. See, you gotta kind of be far away, and then look. We got a little pig inside here. Oh, look at him. He's hanging out, and look. Oh, he's the cutest little guy. Oh, look at him. Oh, his family's concerned. Get away. What? Oh, my gosh. What are they about to pull a coup on me? Can we all just disappear? You can even opt to display them in an item frame if you want. And it's kind of creepy. They're very 2D in nature. Seriously, what y'all want? How did I miss both times? Now, it's not just limited to pigs, but we'll get to that in a second. More importantly, you can also release the animal at a moment's notice by right-clicking once again. Seriously, why? They're all following me. I don't like it. But here are the different mobs you can use. Spiders, cows, chickens, zombies, creepers, pigs, as you saw, sheep, skeletons. Now, I don't know about you, I'm feeling a little dangerous. We're gonna try and capture this creeper. Can we just... Got him. Oh, look, he's so cute down there. Yo, I've literally had it with the pigs. You see the dust? They all bit it. So whether you're after making a nice collection for decorating your wall with, or if you're just a sick human being that feels the need to exert its force on animals nearby, you can do both those things. Y'all like my collection? I'm not insane. I'm not insane at all. Okay, I'm sorry. Only a few more recipes to go. This next one is the Night Blade, courtesy of 8-Bit Logan, with an extension by Awesome Sauce 35. This one requires 1 blaze rod and 2 obsidian blocks to get your Night Blade neutral status. So what does it mean to have a neutral Night Blade? Well, it means that you just made the sword, because the moment you switch to it, it will choose between either a day blade or the aforementioned Night Blade, depending on what time of day it is in game. Now, in the daytime, it's an okay sword. I wouldn't even call it the best sword by any means. It can do decent damage. In fact, it only does +4, which is better than most tools, but I believe weaker than even the wooden sword. However, with the flip of a switch, nighttime. Now look. +9 attack damage. That's right. Those husks from before? Yeah. Oh gosh! Wow. We can make a lot more quick work of them compared to previously. You okay, little guy? Hold on, where's my snow globe? In addition, when holding the Night Blade at night, you will be given night vision. Night vision 6 to be exact. I don't think it's any different from regular night vision, but you know, don't ask too many questions, okay? You guys are kind of getting annoying. Just kidding. Please don't leave. Coolest part of all, though, check the durability on this puppy. It resets every time day hits and every time night hits. So once you make this thing, you'll never have to make another sword again. It's pretty good. All right, get back here. The Matrix Pill is up next, courtesy of Mementos. The recipe is simple enough. You need a potion of invisibility, an Eye of Ender, and a potion of night vision. Unfortunately, no choice of a blue pill for today's video, but you do have the red pill, and I highly suggest you take the red pill. Why? Well, first of all, you can eat it whether you're hungry or not, but it also gives you speed, night vision, absorption, saturation, and every so often a huge buff to resistance, because sometimes when you're under the effects of the red pill, you are completely protected from other attacks. Yo, watch, check it out. What's good, uglies? Look at my health. No damage. No damage. See, a little bit of damage that time, a little bit of damage that time, a little bit of damage that time, no damage, a little bit of 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 damage. Come on! Keep me safe! All right, one of those worked. Run! Mess around, get caught on fire. Whoa, he's legit avoiding the fire. Wow, you guys are impressive. Wait, hold on. Chicken, help me! Help me! Seriously? Worthless animal, you're going back inside. All right, guys, this is it. Remember how I said there'd be something real sweet at the end of the video? Well, I wasn't lying. Donuts by Surreptitious Potentates. Yep, you need 3 sweet berries, 2 sugar, 1 wheat donut. Oh, sweet glazed ring of truth. Where have you been all my life? I guess in this crafting table. When you eat them, you're given a speed boost, similar to the Accelerator, except now we can get hungrified and do whenever we want. And by whenever we want, I mean when we're hungry, because look what happens when I eat this donut. Bam! Serious speed boost. It only lasts about 8 seconds. However, it would be a fantastic item to keep on you for quick escapes from mobs nearby or for catching chickens. As I said earlier, we want to do a cave edition of Comments to Crafting, so leave your cave suggestions in the comment section below, and we'll see you later.